Evet, sevgili ödül, sevgili kankalar. Sizlere böyle veriyoruz. HOGWARTS Legacy'de karşınızdayız. Bundan lütfen like, abone, bildirim seviyorsunuz. Videomuza başlayalım.
Kanalıma gelen herkes benim baş tacım. Ne olur abone olun, buna muhtacım. Kanalıma
Bana bir de neler bakayım. Dın 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 dın. Ay, altı da. Bas. Ya. Amına. Yeraltı kemerler. Open my door. Let's move.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
No, no, son. Open my door. Stupid. Amına.
He was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Hemen şöyle böyle hazır ol. Hamit telefonu. Hamit. Buyur lan. Ne gidiyoruz lan biz?
How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts every
Çok korktum, altıma ettim.
Hello there.
Hamit.
Hello, Amd. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Hadi.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Geliyor.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Yok. Konuşabiliyoruz mu? Konuşamıyoruz. Mit.
It's always so exciting to be out.
Bir dakika.
Revelio.
Veriyor. Blanco.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Pisicik.
If I could undo all that happened, I would.
Let's go. Maden girişinin yakınında Lodgok ile bu. Gel. Hadi haydi. Haydi. Hadi götür beni. Hadi götür beni. Öyle macera. Haydi. Ben şu anda senden mi uçuyorum yoksa bu hayal? Dın 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 dın. Kalbime hiç kimse laf edemez. Dın 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 dın. La haydi seninle bayağı bir işimiz vardır ha. Haydi 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 haydi. Haydi hadi let's go haydi.
No need to race now, my friend.
Selamlar.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making
Şimdi ne
amends with you.
yapacağız?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search
Eyvah,
anywhere that was
eyvah.
connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amd. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Hazırız.
Amd and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Evet hadi let's go. Ahmet hadi gel. Ahmet hadi.
The door is looking at us.
Burayı nasıl? Görünmez olacak. Tamam. Şuna bak.
Clever.
Ağzını açtım seni. Ben de diyem niye açmıyor? Oysa orada bir tane göz varmış.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Hadi Atakar. Atakar hadi gel gidiyoruz. Gel benimle.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Confringo! Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Hadi gel Ahmet. Hadi gel Ahmet, hadi gel gidiyoruz. Ahmet.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is
Seni çekmem lazım.
all together.
Gel Ahmet. Gel kardeşim gel.
We need
Hadi
to be
gel.
careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins... It's Lodgok, to say the least.
Ahmet bunlar bizim en büyük öteli düşmanlarımız.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his safely, Amd. You have my word.
Ahmet görünmez olmamız lazım. Gel. Görünmez ol Ahmet.
Yes, of course.
We're being watched. By a door.
Ne oldu? Altına yamadım sen. Gel hadi benim.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amd. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Goblincileri yukarıda. Osman da tıpaklı. Oh tanrı rahatladım. Gel bakalım. Hamid Efendi gel. Yok.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, there must be more notes around here. What could they be doing?
I've never seen anything like that before.
Confringo!
Your spells glance off of me. Ooh, this shit. Was that your best?
Leviosa!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacier!
If only Ranrok were here to see
Protego!
I will make you.
Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
anyway
Kaldır
is
abi.
too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Revelio.
This is more complex than I had expected.
Accio.
Bir dakika. Buna ne yapacağız?
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo.
Bunun gibi bir şey olmadı.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Ürünler. Ne soracağım? Depulso.
Depulso.
Let's get this over with.
Depulso.
When are you going to give up?
Confringo.
Not quite.
Leviosa.
Is that the best thing?
Descendo.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo.
One less sheep. I will make you
Protego.
pay.
Depulso.
Hı?
Won't rest till you're dead.
Depulso.
You won't get away with that.
Descendo.
Confringo. Defendo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amd.
I'll be quiet.
Depulso.
Confringo. Accio.
Şöyle yola gelin.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Şimdi hadi çıkıyoruz.
I
Descendo.
need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amd. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Buradan değil, buradan değil, buradan değil, buradan değil. Buradan değil, gel. Evet, doğru yerden gidiyormuşuz. Gel abi, gel. Hamid.
We're almost out of here, Amd. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
HOGWARTS Vadisi. Oh be, kurtulduk ki bak be. Expand the support now. Lan hadi hiç şöyle yapsın bana. Amd Ryzen kurtuldu.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amd. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals.
Vay namussuz
But the ones he did
şerefsiz.
find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl.
Let's go. Allah belanı vermesin Ranrok. HOGWARTS. Namussuz, şerefsiz. Vay be. Bak ben iyice ben sandım. 950 canımız oldu. Anahtar. Elekte. Karanlık. Karanlık. Ha? Of. Allah belanı versin.
Students think they're all so clever. Peavy's game's the best one ever.
Öğrendiğime ben bile inanamıyorum lan. Evet, o zaman sevgili kankişler, lütfen like atıp abone olup bildirimleri açıp yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Allah'a emanet olun, seviyorsunuz ve görüşürüz. Like atın. Bay bay, seviyorsunuz. Allah'a emanet olun, görüşürüz. Zaten bugünlük bölüm bu kadar. Abone olup like atıp bildirimleri açıp yorum yapın. Seviyorsunuz. Allah'a emanet olun. Bay bay, görüşürüz.